After 60, energy-destroying breakfast foods you eat every morning. At 63, Margaret always started her mornings the same way: a cup of coffee, a slice of white toast with butter, and a bowl of cereal. It was a routine she had followed for decades, never questioning it. But lately, something felt off. By mid-morning, she was exhausted. By noon, she needed a nap just to make it through the rest of the day. She assumed it was just part of aging. One morning, as she struggled to keep her eyes open while reading the newspaper, her best friend Linda called. "You sound tired," Linda said. "I feel tired," Margaret admitted. "And it's not even 10 a.m." Linda chuckled. "It's probably your breakfast." "My breakfast?" Margaret frowned. "I've been eating the same thing for years." "Exactly," Linda said. "Come over for breakfast tomorrow. I'll show you something." The next day, Margaret arrived at Linda's house, expecting to see something extravagant on the table. Instead, Linda handed her a plate of scrambled eggs, avocado slices, and a side of Greek yogurt with berries. "This is breakfast?" Margaret asked. "Yep, high protein, healthy fats, and no sugar spikes," Linda explained. Margaret took a bite, and to her surprise, it was delicious. "But what's wrong with my usual breakfast?" Linda sighed. "Okay, let's break it down." She pulled out a box of cereal and pointed to the label. "Most cereals are packed with sugar and refined carbs. They cause a blood sugar spike, followed by a crash, leaving you tired." Margaret frowned. "What about my toast?" Linda nodded. "White bread is just empty carbs. It gives you a quick boost but no lasting energy." Margaret thought about her coffee, which she drank with sugar and cream. Linda confirmed her suspicion. "That sugar is giving you a quick rush, but then comes the crash. Plus, caffeine can mess with your hydration, making fatigue worse." Margaret sat back, thinking. "So what should I eat instead?" "Protein and healthy fats," Linda said. "Eggs, nuts, yogurt, whole grains. They give you steady energy instead of spikes and crashes." Determined to test the theory, Margaret switched her breakfast routine. She swapped sugary cereal for oatmeal with nuts and seeds. She replaced white toast with whole grain bread and added eggs or cottage cheese to her morning meal. Within a week, she noticed a difference. No more mid-morning crashes, no more afternoon naps. She felt steady energy throughout the day. One afternoon, she called Linda. "You were right. My breakfast was draining me." Linda laughed. "Told you, after 60, what you eat in the morning matters more than ever." Margaret smiled. She had learned an important lesson. The wrong breakfast can steal your energy, but the right one can fuel your day. And at her age, every bit of energy counted.